The Bilderberg Group, an invitation-only meeting of the world's most powerful people, is taking place in Switzerland. Just what the political insiders, media moguls and industry magnates will actually discuss remains top secret. But as RT's Laura Emmett reports, there's outrage that the fate of the world could be decided behind closed doors.
This great big hotel that you can see on the hill behind me is the Hotel Souvretta in St. in Switzerland, and it's there that for the next couple of days around about 150 of the world's most powerful people will be meeting behind closed doors to discuss whatever they like. It's the Bilderberg Group again, of course. It's the invitation-only gathering of the world's most influential people. Attendees in the past have included kings and presidents, captains of industry and heads of the world's most powerful corporations. There's no media coverage of the Bilderberg Group at all. Nothing. Not even a list of people who will be in attendance. There's no publicised agenda. No press releases are released either during the course of the event or at the end, despite some fairly high-level media moguls going to Bilderberg every single year. And that's led to all sorts of speculation about what the Bilderberg Group actually is. Since the 1950s, when it first started meeting, it's been variously accused of planning to cull 80% of the population, of masterminding the financial crisis, and also of secretly coming up with the original plan to implement the euro, the European currency. Swiss people traditionally don't like things like that. They're famous for their neutrality and for their transparency, and sure enough there are going to be protests here during the course of this Bilderberg meeting. Now, we never know what's on the agenda of the Bilderberg Group, but there are dedicated Bilderberg watchers, and one of them is a man called Jim Tucker. He says that the Arab Spring will be a main topic of a discussion here. He says that the Bilderbergers are looking to create and engineer and mastermind a bloody war in the Middle East in order to protect the interests of Israel. They'll be looking to prolong that, but they will be worried, he says, because there's increasing opposition to the war in Libya in US Congress, so that will be worrying them. Another thing that they'll be talking about, he says, is Dominique Strauss-Kahn. According to Jim Tucker and many other Bilderberg watchers, it is the Bilderberg Group who will decide who the future head of the IMF will be. So we'll be looking in the coming weeks and months for any sort of information about that in the news agenda.